Okay, body language tips, tricks, secrets, and hacks that you absolutely need to know if you want to become magnetic, likable, and just have that attractive aura to you. So let's get into it. Body language is important because it signals to the world how comfortable you are, overall shaping you as a full package. I just want to say that sorry I haven't been posting for a couple of weeks. We have just moved to a new city and state. We moved across the US. I couldn't find my stuff, like we're still in the process of unpacking. Gratefully now we have a bed, we have a couch, we have a mattress, because when we moved we got rid of all of our furniture. So now we have a place that is slowly but surely becoming a home, and some place that we can relax and be comfortable in. So I just want to say that I appreciate my returning subscribers for bearing with me, and me taking a couple breaks. It was a journey getting here, but we made it. Anyway, so number 2, contracting or making yourself small. It really shows in your body language that you are insecure and you're not taking up space. You're not opening yourself. Looking down and hunching your shoulders, it shows that you are submissive and maybe shy and timid. Fix your posture, pull your shoulders back and down. Have your chin up and carry this good posture when you walk. So when you're walking, you're not looking at the ground. Your feet have not failed you. Out and down, and then have your pelvis like tucked slightly underneath you. Your hips will be stacked and in alignment with your spine. The key to having correct postures. A lot of people stand with like incorrect postures, like their butt will be out. Having a like curve into your spine, which is like not really good for your lower back. And I know this because I am working on my yoga certification training. Doing yoga every week will also help your posture become better. And it's so good for your mind, your body, and your spirit connection. No weak handshake. Always have a firm grip and maybe add a squeeze to it. Donald Trump would never do business with somebody that had a weak handshake. So men and women, make sure your grasp is firm and memorable. And if you want to add a little spice, you can, when you shake their hands, add your other hand on top of theirs gently.
And that signals that you are all powerful.
Eye contact is so important. Make eye contact with people you are talking to, and you can just hold it there for like 3 to 5 seconds and then look to some other places, but you don't have to be like fully locked in the whole conversation. Maintaining eye contact signals that you are confident and you're paying attention to what they are saying. If you're looking down constantly when you are having a conversation with someone, that shows that you are insecure. Insecure people always look down and they always look away from when you're talking to them. I wasn't always confident. I was not always maintaining eye contact with people. So then I started to develop it and work on it and practice being comfortable with it, so that I don't even care who you are. I don't care if you're the most powerful person in the world. I will like be locked in and then focused and maintaining eye contact with that person. And when people don't make eye contact with me, I notice it and I immediately think that they're insecure. Also, being in the Air Force, we are really big on nonverbal cues. I don't know, like body language is like so important, especially when you're like leading people and teaching, training. You do a lot of training in the military as well. I had to advise commanders and lead meetings for supervisors. Over time, like even if you're not really a good speaker, you still develop it. You have to start somewhere. You have to crawl before you can walk. Avoid fidgeting and playing with your clothes, playing with your hair, or tapping, because it can be really distracting from what you're saying and what you're talking about. Fidgeting can signal nervousness. So to switch that, slow down your movements and move with elegance and poise and grace. And slow down your speech as well. Talking fast can also signal that you are nervous and you're just trying to get things over with. Make sure you take breaks and pauses in between. Relax your jaw and remove the tension from your eyebrows. I feel like as we go through the day, we can cause a lot of tension in our face and our bodies. Set a reminder on your phone, like a little alarm, to remind yourself to relax your jaw. Our hips and our jaw, they are connected in our body. So if you are clenching your jaw all the time, more than likely you have really tight hips. Holding that tension in your face can make you appear aggressive and even tense. Body language when you're speaking. Don't cross your arms because that closes off your body. You want to remain open and welcoming because that just signals that you are approachable. I feel as humans, we always notice the non-verbals before anyone speaks. Like if you are walking down the street and you see someone that is like has a RBF and they're not smiling, they're very tense in their face and their posture is just out of whack, you will most likely not want to talk to that person or like go out of your way to interact with them. Another thing, I remember being in sales, and when you slightly mirror what someone else does, it makes them feel like they are on the same page. You gotta be slight with it. You don't want to make it obvious. But doing this, mirroring someone, establishes rapport and a connection with them. I don't know, this maybe sends like a subconscious signal to their brain or something. Face people directly. When you're talking to someone, you would not want to engage in conversation with somebody who like this, or they're having their back turned to you. That's weird. So whenever you're speaking, make sure your body, your torso is facing them head on. And this shows that you are fully engaged in the conversation. Another way to practice your ability to have really good posture is learn how to play the piano. Sitting at a piano and you're just sitting on a bench, it really forces you to have good posture. Take up a new hobby or a new passion. Learn how to play the piano and your posture will be A1. It'll be so good that you automatically like sit up straight. Body language when you are dating and for attraction. So when you are on a date, maybe lean in slightly, just a little bit. Don't be all up in his face. This shows that you're interested in what he has to say and be like, oh, maybe she likes me. Maybe I'm that guy. Let me show her how a real man is supposed to treat a princess without you having to say a word, just like through your body language. But leaning in also shows that you are attentive to them speaking and you just want to learn more. You want to keep the conversation going with them. So another flirty technique when you're on a date is like touching your neck slightly, maybe removing your hair from your neck. And it also shows that you're open and just, I don't know, exposing the neck on a woman is very like sensual and feminine. Also, y'all, excuse my dog, she's over here chewing on a bone. Another way to signal your flirty feminine softness is by playing with your hair, but do it slowly and effortlessly. Don't make it look forced. Be very natural, okay? And that's another way to flirt with your body language. I love this because it helped me with my fitness goals and what I want my body to look like. Wear a corset. Also, this really helps my posture. I mean, wear a waist trainer, whatever you want to call it, or you can wear shapewear, but like it really snatches you up and it forces your posture to be really strong and good. You will benefit from it, I guarantee it. Also, another way to be more attractive with your body language is smiling with your eyes. So it's so easy for people to just like show teeth, but it's really genuine when you have like a slight crinkle in your eyes when you smile. And if you don't know, you should really try the Tyra Banks smiles, but then you just add teeth. So it's like smiling with your eyes, but then with the regular smiles, you don't like open your mouth, just show teeth and then also smile with your eyes. Power and influence. Okay, keep your hands visible. When you hide your like hands under the table, it signals that you are like closed off, or maybe you have something to hide. Maybe you're withholding information. If you really want to be like power analytical, then maybe like cross your hands like this. Soft and feminine does like light touches, flowy. Don't have your hands in your pockets. In the Air Force, when I first joined, you cannot have your hands in your pockets while you're in the uniform. And even to this day, like, I don't know, it's something about having your hands in your pockets. It just looks like you're up to something. I don't know, you look kind of shady. Like, what you got in there? What you reaching in your pockets for? When you are walking, especially the ladies, make sure you have a signature walk. It is slow, graceful, elegant. Your posture is aligned. You are looking up and out, not down. It depends on your personality, but if you want to add like hips and sway to it, please practice your walks, ladies. It really sets you apart, girl. Men love it. Men love it. Okay. Rushing shows a sign of insecurity. Slow and steady wins the race, and it also shows that you are self-assured and aware of yourself. Also, when you are explaining something, if you use open gestures with your hands up, it shows that you are honest and approachable. And then again, back to not being closed off, it allows you to be open in engagement. Nod your head while you are listening to someone. It shows that you are attentive. It shows that you want the person to continue. And when you are done, let's say you are presenting something or you're exiting a room, leave with strong posture. Walk out as strong as you came in. And when you close the door, don't turn your back to the audience. It's all about leaving with the same grounded energy that you started with. You start off strong and you finish strong. And that's all you have to do. It is easy to start and implement in your day-to-day. If you practice, you will definitely become more confident and succeed, and you will experience more success in your life. If you found this video helpful, leave me a like and subscribe for more videos. And don't miss out on my next video on how to be more articulate and speak more clearly and effectively.